Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. There were two males on trial, Jaleel Kadeem Calendar and Jalen Trimal Jones-Cox, and they were found guilty. Calendar is 30 years old, out of Barbados Garden in Barbados Hill in St. Michael, and Jones-Cox, who's 23 years old, Calendar's 30, is out of Kings Gap, Eagle Hall, both of St. Michael, and they denied killing Darrell Harris. Now, Darrell, the first name Darrell, is spelled all different ways in Barbados Today. This particular article is in Barbados Today, and it took a 12-member jury. The judge was Carlisle Graves. It took them 2.5 hours to return the verdict of manslaughter, not murder, but manslaughter. And they had killed this guy. What's his name? Darrell Harris. Okay, so this is from the Nation News. It's a video, and this is a still that I took. And this is the 30-year-old here, Khalil. He was 25 at the time. As you can see that. And here is Jalen. He was 18 years at the time. He's 23 now. And this particular video was taken by Extra Vision Photography. Okay. And this is the case of the guy who was murdered. It seems as though he was home that particular day in Barbados Gardens. He was 44 years old at that time. And people heard shots, and when they came down, they found, see how they have Darrell, D-A-R-Y-L. I guess this is his nickname, Rusty, Darrell Rusty Harris. They found him unresponsive on the ground, and his body was riddled with gunshots, okay? And it seems as though his niece found him. She was upstairs taking care of stuff, like cleaning up. And, you see here, he was drinking his morning tea. Do you see this here? Right here. Yeah, and, they came by and they shot him. Now, these two were saying, well, one of them was saying that he didn't know anything about the shooting, that someone was saying that, the Calendar was saying that he denied any part in any plot to kill Harris, telling the court that a friend has said Harris was threatening him, and he asked for a firearm. I just gave and I had nothing else to do with it. Calendar, the older person, I'm going to put this up in two so that both can be found, okay? I'm going to put it up in Calendar, and I'm going to put it up in the other guy who was found guilty of manslaughter. Yeah, but Calendar is saying that he heard that Harris was harassing someone, and the someone asked for a firearm, and he gave him the firearm, but he didn't have anything to do with the killing. And the judge, the Carlisle Graves, asked for a pre-sentencing report, and they're gonna figure out the temperament of these two, and if they've ever killed before, if they've ever been before the court before, stuff like that. And by February of 2025, you should know how much time they are going to get for the manslaughter charge, okay? So yeah, it's yet to be seen, but they have, both of them by jury, were found guilty. This article is by Janet Belgrave out of e-paper Barbados Today. And yeah, Jaleel Kadeem Calendar and Jalen Trimal Jones Cox. Trimal, that's a strange name, isn't it? Yeah, they both were found guilty, okay? And they were found guilty of murdering Darrell Harris back in 2019 while he was out drinking tea, early morning drinking tea. And you'll have to wait until February of 2025 before they tell you how much time they are going to spend at the hotel there in St. Philip, Dodds. And in the meanwhile, they were both remanded to Dodds. And this is just a still of a video that was put up by the Nation News, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.